Welcome back everybody to a new episode over at Millow's Horror Corner. So, today I bring you something quite different. I was just browsing on itch.io as I do, and I just found a cool looking visual novel. You guys, I've told you guys before that I really love to play visual novels. I was just not really sure how they work as a gameplay dynamic. So I'm going to try to record a couple of visual novels and see how it goes. But this visual novel is Vincent, The Secret of Myers. It's made by Dino999Z on itch.io, as you can see on the screen. If they're accepting donations, if anybody wants to help them out, the game is for free. But if you guys want to help them out, money is always appreciated. So I'll be playing this. I have no idea what this is about. It looks cool, the art looks cool, and that's quite literally it. In the game's features, it said interesting game, something like that, and then it said handsome characters, and I'm like, well, I'm sold. So if you bring me a handsome character, I'm playing your game. So we'll see how this is. I don't know what voices exactly to give them, but for the very first time, I'm accepting donations on dino99z.itch.io.com. I'll be leaving a link to the page on there, on the description below. Also, guys, there's apparently 6 chapters in this game, and they've only released up to 4. So whenever this gets updated, I'll play through the whole thing on my channel. Then whenever this gets updated, I'll play the rest. If you enjoy my games and would like to help me cover some of the expenses in making Vincent, you can now do so! If you can't donate, please consider leaving a 5-star rating and recommend this video to your friends. That will also mean a lot to me. And as always, thank you for your love and support. Dino99Z. Let's get to this! Vincent, Secret of Myers. Click to start. Why is that hot? Okay, why is that hot? Why was that hot? Okay, this looks cool. Myers Corporations. Warning! This game contains jump scares, flashing imagery, and other horror elements. Please refrain yourself from playing if you believe it can affect you in any way. Okay. Esky screenshots. Oh, awesome. Dear Monsieur M, I have very much regret to inform you that we have encountered a new problem. Just as suspected, that woman is still alive. And the thing we've been looking for is on her. Kindly let me know how you wish to proceed. Best regards, The Chaser. Tonight at 10 p.m., I will see you at the same location we always meet. Message sent! Okay, S-key screenshots. Nice. We can have a log, save, preferences. Okay. Initialization complete. Awaiting command. Begin execution. Ooh, this looks cool. 2000. Okay, damn. January 20th. That used to be the birthday of a friend of mine. Or was that January 19th? 9th? I don't remember. It is believed that personalities are forged through experiences. That when we are first born, we are no different than a ball of clay. As we journey through life, we constantly change, being shaped either by traumatic events or mundanities of everyday life. Even if it's something as trivial as the food you eat, the coffee you buy, or the time you clock into work, the assuming little things, they alter the paths of our fates, without us recognizing it. And of course, when a person loses their memories, their origins are gone. But there is one thing that always lingers at the back of my mind. What would happen if someone gains memories that don't belong to them? Ooh, alright, I like that. I would love to find out what they become. Ooh. This is cool. I love the art too. Crisp looking. The colors as well. They look really, really good together. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. Okay. My head, it hurts. How long have I been asleep? Being barely able to withstand the pain, I forced myself to sit up. Such crisp art. It's probably done with a lasso tool. Where am I? What I saw was a luxurious bedroom, embellished in excellent choices of upholstery, with lavish and upscale decor scorning in the face of modesty. Fancy words. What happened? I struggled to recall anything and how I ended up here. My phone. Where's my phone? I frantically reached into my pockets. But it wasn't there. Shit! What do I do? What on earth happened last night? How did I end up here? I guess I'll look around first. Maybe something will help me regain my memories. Objective. Determine where you are. Tips. Click on objects to investigate them. You can end your investigation with a button in the top corner. Okay. A string of contemporary artwork on the wall brightened the room, each of them vying for attention. Love the art. I pulled open the doors next to the bed.
G4 travel guide.
Is this a travel guide?
Inside advice from expert Dino.
I skimmed through some of the pages. The content consists of meticulously curated articles and photography of the local attractions. Collected evidence. Travel guide. So obviously that travel guide had the cover of the creator. That's kind of a cool little nudge. And just the bed, but it feels very comfortable. Everything seemed oddly quiet outside the window. There were only leaves rustling to the rhythm of the breeze. All I could see in the distance was boundless expanse of mountains, blanketed in forests stretching as far as the eye could see. Collected evidence, the view. My dude, I have a feeling you were kidnapped by a crazy doctor. And that's it, we've collected everything. Oh, I can save. I feel like you were simply... You were definitely kidnapped by a crazy doctor, my dude. Investigation complete. After making a thorough inspection of the room, I returned to take the travel guide out of the drawer. I quickly flipped through it and found the map included on the very last page. Judging from what I've seen so far, I'm probably in G4. That's what the map said.
Correct.
G4 district.
The G4 travel guide
I have in my hand was likely prepared by the owner of the house for guests staying in this room. If that's the case, I would have to be in G4 district. Cool music. It's definitely very detective-y. However, G4 is not a small region. To get a firmer grasp of my predicament, I have to recollect myself and be more specific. Oh, how do I know? Okay. Which part of G4 would I be then? Okay, considering that we are surrounded by forests. I don't think we are in the industrial zone. And I don't think we are at the docks. Certainly we're not at the city center. We're probably here. Yeah, because of the forest. It wouldn't make any sense if I was in a city. All I saw from the window was a vast vein of foresty, and if there was any trace of other buildings in proximity, a place so isolated, a quiet enough to pin drop could be heard. It has to be the suburbs of G4. Damn, dude. G4 suburbs? How did I end up here? Kidnapped. I felt myself getting more and more bewildered, bewitched and bothered. Suddenly, a succession of footballs, footballs, fucking hell, of footfalls outside my room interrupted my thoughts. Is someone else here? Should I go check it out? Yeah, you should. Make sure to save regularly. You got it, buddy. If there's one thing I'm good in this life at, is saving. Alright, continue to rest and investigate. Listen, I am a protagonist in a horror flick. Of course, I have to go and check it out. Let's get ourselves killed. It's a game. What's the problem anyway? Shit, my head, it hurts. Oh, this was a bad idea. It'd be a waste of time for me to stay here. Maybe the person outside knows something. Yeah, totally. I got out of bed and made a beeline to the door. It's annoying that you can see my mouse. They don't have a mouse in-game or anything. The lobby was shrouded in darkness. All I could faintly discern were the contours of a bar room in front of me. Easy, dude. Take the entire fucking alcohol and then sell it. Get money. Boom. A possible scenario is that I've passed out here after getting it drunk. It could be a hangover. Yet, judging from my surroundings, I highly doubt that a bar is where I'm at right now. To me, this place feels like someone's residency. Whose house could this possibly be, then? I don't know. The crazy doctor? I have no clue. Oh, what the fuck? Behind me, I heard the stomping of something approaching at an accelerating tempo, striking my eardrums with heavy percussion that were almost deafening as it continued to grow in strength. My goodness. And racing heartbeat began to resonate with it. What's going on? Cautiously, I looked back. Dun dun dun! What? That looks awesome. What? Ah, sorry. I was gonna make the voice for the thing. What is that? The scene in front of me is an unutterable atrocity. A disfigured face half sawed off with fresh blood oozing out of its remaining pores, making small puddles on the floor. It looks really cool. Do you guys know that there's a YouTube series that's something to do with Edna? I'll put a picture post-production of what I'm talking about. The art style looks very similar to that. It's like a geometric robot creature. Its disproportionate bulged eyes filled with contempt, while every broken capillary and vessel extended across the sclera, emitting disparate discharges. Bro, this is not easy words for non-English people. And the only thing that looked even close to human was its forced, contorted grin. Oh shit, I gotta run. Oh, this is really cool. Live or die. Can I die, please? I don't think I want to live. Ah, getting too loud. I backed away quickly and I was able to see the form of the creature. Blood was gushing out from every crevice, looking like it could collapse into a pile of limbs with the pull of a string. Jesus Christ, dude, is there any need for screaming? Waving its claw in the air, it snarled at me with unfathomable anguish and began to approach me. What should I do? Run back to the bedroom. Hey, I know how to live. There's no way I can fight this thing with a headache. I need to hide. I sprinted back to the bedroom, slammed the door, and locked it as fast as I could with my remaining strength. See? You didn't die! Listen, buddy. With me playing, you are guaranteed to live. I held my breath firmly as the monster banged on the door, trying to shut it apart, shifting my audible panting. Yes? Oh. Oh no. It's in the room! Is it gone? Am I safe now? I tried to regain my composure in increments. No, it's not. I'm trapped here now. What should I do? Distress had me overwhelmed. Dude, go back to bed. You were drugged for sure. Ugh, my headache. It's unbearable. I think it'd be better for me to rest a bit more. I'll figure out how to get out of here once I feel better. I lay down, nestled into the velvety bed and tucked the blanket snug over me. Damn, that sounds comfortable. I want something like that too. I mean, minus the monster, and the drugging, and the amnesia. Soon, I was asleep before I realized it. Damn, I love the art style so far. Huh? What time is it now? Slowly, I opened my eyes. Hey! Hello, handsome! How you doing? I was greeted by a figure sitting in the darkness at the edge of my bed, staring at me with his eerie eyes. Definitely not creepy behavior. By the way, this lineless art style, I've said this a million times, but the lineless art style looks so clean and crisp. I really love how it looks. Who are you? For some reason, he was amused by my uneasiness. Relax, my dear, he laughed. I was simply demanded by the owner of the mansion to keep an eye on you and make sure you're not causing trouble.
Mansion? I'm in a mansion? How did I get here? And who exactly are you?
I gave him a wary glance and covered more of my body with a blanket.
Huh?
Who am I? I'm your boyfriend! I'm just kidding. I'm your next lover. I'm your father! With his head tilted, he looked at me, seemingly entertained. My name is Victor Blake, and I'm good friends with the owner of this mansion. Yeah, totally. Good friends.
Fruity.
Victor Blake?
Victor Blake.
Yeah, those are the Chinese voice actors. Because this game has 3 languages, English, Chinese, and Korean. I calmed down and started to take a closer look at this man. Dashing. He was wearing a tasteful black bow tie and a vibrant, stylish red hair. But the most striking part about him had to be his unusual eyes and arms. Are those mechanical prosthetics? Well, as for now how you ended up here, I'm personally quite curious about that as well. So, he has no clue how I got here either. Great. What else should I ask him? Who's the owner of this mansion? You mentioned that you were not the only one who owned this place. Who's the owner then?
Huh?
The owner? His name is Vincent Edgeworth. How should I put this? He's quite an adorable man. I told you this is fucking queer coded, my dude. This is fruity. Yet fuck, I didn't read the rest. Vincent Edgeworth? Is there a log? Yeah, there is. Yet could be an extremely dangerous at the same time. Vincent Edgeworth? For some reason, his name rang a bell. If he's the owner of a mansion, he's probably rich. So, you've probably heard of him. What was that thing? He's gonna deny. Did you see that petrifying monster with blood oozing out of its body? A monster? I told you he was gonna deny it. Oh, let me guess, you're talking about those cyborgs, huh? He didn't deny it. Cyborgs? There's more than one of them? Don't be so worried, my dear. They're just Vincent's little pets. Oh, dear God. Really? Pets? Yeah, that's a pet? That thing almost had me for dinner. Jesus Christ. So yeah, weird. Have you been watching me sleep this whole time? Indeed I have, my dear. Fun. In fact, I'm getting quite envious seeing how you peacefully sleep. I felt my cheeks warming up, despite having no familiarity with him. I'm telling you, folks, this is getting fruity. This is getting fruity. What happened to your eyes and arms? Victor went silent for a moment. Well, what can I say? There are things in our lives that won't always go away, huh? Yeah, like my crippling depression. He shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and my questions seemed to be soon forgotten. Well, I think we've covered it all. If Victor doesn't know how I ended up here, then there's no need for me to keep asking him questions. Well then, I guess it's time for me to take my leave now. I left the bush bank to the side and got out of my bed. Please thank Miss Edgeworth on my behalf for providing me such a nice room. As I started to make my way towards the door, May I ask where you're heading to, my dear? Victor looked at me with curiosity. Where? I'm heading back to... I felt my hand tighten on the door handle like a vice. I struggled to come up with a response. Where am I going? Where is my home? I realized that I had not simply forgotten what happened last night. I had lost all my memories. Oh dear. Oh dear. Vincent, the secret of Myers. Ooh, he's such a gentleman. No name, no cash, no ID. I'm not even in a position to be a vagabond. Oh, the misery. Why did this turn so sassy all of a sudden? Oh, darling, please, don't be so distressed. You have to realize, losing your memories could also be a blessing. Countless people are imprisoned by their own memories. They try their best to let go, yet cling to them at the same time. But you, on the other hand, are given a second chance. Isn't that wonderful? I'll be honest, even I'm getting a bit jealous. I see where his point's coming from, but seriously, what could be worse than being homeless? I sighed it again.
Victors, how many times do I have to tell you? Quit smoking in my mansion!
Well, well, well. Speak of the devil, as if it isn't my dear friend Vincent. Oh. Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot!
Oh no, guys, he's hot. Oh no, he's kinda hot. Stop the horny, stop the horny. I gotta spray the horny away. Spray. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I have like a water spray near me because of the heat. Vincent, so he's the owner of the mansion. Madam, if this perverted man, madam. Bro, I didn't choose my pronouns. The fuck you calling me a madam for? Madam, if this perverted man has caused you any... I don't know if that fits him. I don't have a very large range. Madam, if this perverted man has caused you any trouble, I will call the police and have him arrested right away. I think that voice fits him more. I think I'm good, thank you, though. I responded awkwardly. Are those two really friends? No. That's what historians will tell you. They're best friends. Vincent, may I ask if you're the owner of this mansion? Oh, he's hot. Indeed I am. No. Indeed I am, he smiled. My apologies for not introducing myself properly. My name is Vincent Edgeworth, and I am the owner of this mansion. And with that being said, folks, we are going to leave the episode here. Hope you guys enjoy this style of video. If you don't, please tell me why in the comments. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. And is that, with all of that being said, leave a like if you want, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Vincent, the Secret of Myers, as we delve further into who the fuck Vincent is and why is he kind of hot.